Well, hello everybody. Back again. We've had a lot of good rain the last few days, but we need to get back to hay field and get the rest of our hay cut. So, but we got a few more days, I think, some rain coming. Hopefully we'll get it. You know, I was watching the news there today, and you know, these whistleblowers has come out of some of these committees up there in Congress, and it ain't no wonder the DOJ hurried up and charged Hunter Biden, slapped him on the wrist of what's coming out. I mean, it's worse than what people realize. And it's coming out that Joe Biden, that whole family's crooked. I mean, it's coming out little by little. But where they do anything about it, I doubt it. If that'd been Trump and his family, his boy'd be in prison for 10 or 15 years, or maybe the rest of his life. Then they impeach Trump again. But Biden, nah, ain't none of them guys up there got the balls to do anything. And that includes the women. Congresswomen, whatever. They run their mouth, but they get behind closed doors. It's go along to get along. They come on TV and these TV shows and they spell off what me and you want to hear. They go back in their offices and same old, same old. So I'm afraid we're headed down perilous times. I really do. And then I hear there's a bunch of lawyers got together, and high-powered lawyers, at what it looks. I mean, some of them lawyers in the Clinton administration, and it's called the 65 Project. There are a bunch of lawyers got together that any Trump lawyer or any lawyer that Trump hires, they're going to destroy it. They're going to turn them into ethics code violations, and basically said that they would destroy their families, and their law practices. I mean, this ain't America. No sir. No sir. This is some third world country tactic shit. You know, the Sixth Amendment gives you a right to counsel and witnesses and good counsel. You know. That's what the Sixth Amendment's for, and they're destroying this country. They're destroying our laws. You know, it's pretty bad. You know, like the statute of limitations up on some of this stuff, they just changed the law so they could charge him. I mean, you know, if they can do that to him, they can do that to me and you. I mean, you know, and then they're weaponizing the government against the regular people. You know, arming IRS agents, coming after you over $600. You know, the truth is, if you have a yard sale and you sell $10, well, they want $7 of it. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, good Lord, how have we come this far? In 3 short years, they are destroying this country. I just don't know. I mean, you know, this will be the most important election of our lifetime. And, you know, if they cheat us out of our vote with this fake trial, that fake junk that they're doing on Trump, and it's fake. I mean, it's just made up bunch of junk. You know, they're going to knock us of our right to either vote for him or against him, no matter if you like him or don't. You know, it's taking your vote away to vote against him if you don't like Trump. I mean, if you ain't got a problem with that, then I don't know how to motivate you to get up and start doing some research and thinking for yourself. You know, I said, I believe we've been prepared. I said yesterday, you know, we need to stock up on food, ammo, candles, medicine, water, or whatever you can afford. And I know this is hard times for a lot of people. A lot of people just on fixed incomes and barely making enough to pay your light bill and have a little bit of money for groceries left over. Because everything's gone up, car insurance, just insurance in general, property taxes. I mean, everything is, if it ain't double, it's triple. And you know, and your money is staying the same for what you get. And it's a shame. You know, with me, if you pencil in your inputs and everything it takes to raise a cow, we're getting the same money as my grandfather and dad got in 1970. It averaged out to the same money. And you know, and I love my life. I love to be able to have a job that I love. And you know, and that's my choice. And that's what America's about, ain't it? It's my choice. My choice to have the right to live the way I want to live. It's America. It's your choice that we live in America to do what you love to do. You might not love it, but you've got the opportunity to get out and make money if you so desire. And you know, a lot of people this day and time, you see a lot of young people that are getting left behind. And I just, you know, the trade schools, they took them away. You know, vocational in a lot of schools, they took it away. And it's a shame, you know. I learned to weld in vocational. But, you know, they don't have it no more. You know, back in the 80s, or 79, yeah, 79. But, you know, I just don't know. I mean, you got mills are shutting down, paper mills. All these businesses shutting down, and you know, everybody can't work at McDonald's. You know, they got to be some factories. I mean, everything's made in China. Seem like they don't want us to have no factories here anymore. It all has to come out of China. But now China, after Blinken went over there and he blinked, we're a fix. All these factories over China. You know, you can't even get a tar hardly made in the United States. I know some of these tractor tires are made in China, Japan, Indonesia, India. I mean, I've got a tractor that's not too old. It's probably a new tractor. And the tires are already, the tread is almost brand new, but the sidewalls are cracking just like they was 30-year-old. I mean, phew, we've got to get our country back. You know, we need Trump in the worst way, I believe. And that's me. And I think it'd be a shame if they cheat us out of our vote. I really do. But you all let me know. Do you think if we can get Trump back in there, things will change and start coming back at least to some normalcy in our country? That he'll put a stop to some of this stuff. Now, I know he can't do everything, but he can put us on back to the right path, and I do believe that. But you all let me know what you think. That's about all I got to say today. And, I've got to get, you hear these cows bawling, I've got to get them fed. So thank you everybody for watching there, and I'll catch you later. Then we get to salt them cows.